Wow. Wow. Go America.
So what's he giving away the gun for? Just for giggles?
I'm all for it. I think everybody ought to have guns.
Guns aren't easy enough to get. We got to give them away via sweepstakes, which is nice.
Babies and guns? Why not? Sure. A.
Well, would they have to shoot their way out of utero? Does that gun come with a bayonet so they can carve their way out?
Can a zygote hold an AR-15?
One more reason not to live in Texas.
Does a zygote have hands? I don't know, fingers to pull a trigger? I mean, I'd love to see a bumper sticker with a zygote and an AR-15. You will have to pry this gun out of my cold, gooey, dead zygote hands.
Who says this kind of shit? Jesus Christ.
I think this is great. The NFL has been taking a lot of hits lately. Their guys are out murdering people and getting DUIs and getting arrested for drugs. So they're in need of a little PR, and what better way to kind of soften their image than to take a couple of African-American players, take them to Africa and have them race a cheetah.
I've seen a cheetah race before, and they use bait. So they usually have some kind of meat or a stuffed animal on a string for the cheetah. Now I'm wondering what they have on a string for Chris Johnson and Devin Hester. It could be rims. It could be a giant paycheck. What do I know? I mean, maybe it's an education.
The only cat I think I would ever beat at a race would be the Cheetos cat, because that bitch is always high as f***. Protein secretions? I just feel like this is going to be a new pickup line.
I'm sorry, did you just say Japanese facial that secretes healing proteins?
I've used all kinds of different sort of spumatic stuff, from insects, reptiles, birds. I've tried it all. And I actually, in fact, have tried the snail crawl, and it works, man.
Like, that's like back guana, right? Like the leftovers is what's good. We take it, we rub it on our face, and we charge people like $500 for it. Exfoliate.
It is ingrained in girls to avoid a snail trail, okay? At all costs, avoid the snail trail. And now you're gonna convince me that snail trail is what's gonna make me young? Ugh, fine, I'll try it. I'll try it.
Your complexion goes leaps and bounds to goodness.
So you're clicking around on a website, you got your in your hand, and you got 5 minutes before the cable guy comes over. And lo and behold, you see your little baby girl.
Yeah, that'd be like the ultimate boner killer.
Maybe you should have raised her a little better, and she wouldn't be sucking for money.
I mean, I know I didn't sign a release to do this or anything, but I thought we weren't gonna have personal questions. Why are you asking me about my dad?
Maybe you should have not bought that ski boat and given her some college money.
This daughter already, Dad.
She probably works 1 day a month, makes 10 grand. Who wouldn't want to do that? I can't blame her. And if she's hot, I'd like to meet her. I want to check that out now. I got 5 minutes.
So, The Great Gatsby's coming out, obviously one of the greatest gay dramas ever written.
A lot of sex and violence, explosions.
I'm sure it's another opportunity for Hollywood to brutalize some classic literature.
I'm just not buying those kids as being from that era or living that lifestyle.
Inception meets Sin City, starring Spider-Man.
If there's anything that I think that F. Scott Fitzgerald regrets about his original version is not having 3D and hip-hop.
Jay-Z, what the f***, dude? Really? You're gonna score this? That's your street cred now?
I would say the not so great Gatsby.
Watch the new Snapped Judgment on Tuesday.
Perfect.